A mother's lament. The pain in my chest. I can't breathe. A void has formed where my heart used to be. I have a hole in my stomach that grows with each passing day. An emptiness no words can properly convey. You were so young, so beautiful, so full of promise. Your smile could light the darkest room. Your laughter, a melody I replay in my mind. How could you be gone? I don't understand. 22 years wasn't nearly enough time. I am paralyzed with grief. I can't breathe. There's something in my throat that I can't swallow. A scream, a prayer, a question with no answer. I can't move beyond this moment of losing you. I have cried so much I can't cry anymore. My tears have run dry, but the pain remains constant. So, I hide in my shower, let the water cascade over me, desperately hoping the pain might somehow wash away. But it clings to me, becomes part of me. It's not fair. I ask God why He didn't let you have a life. A full life with all the experiences you deserved. But heaven remains silent to my questions. No divine whisper comes to ease this burden. Your daughter needs a father. I have no idea what God was thinking. If He was going to take you, why did He give you a child? Only for you to leave her behind? She will know you only through our stories, through photographs and memories we keep alive. I can't breathe, and the hole in my stomach is getting deeper. Grief has become my constant companion. I can't help anyone around me, because I'm paralyzed by a pain so profound. It has altered the very fabric of my being. Some days I still can't get out of bed. The weight of your absence pins me down. I have pictures of you hanging on my walls. Not because I fear forgetting you. That could never happen. But because I need to see your face. To know you were real, you were here. I remember the day they placed you in my arms. The day they cut you out of me, and I saw you for the first time. That moment gave me peace I cannot find now. My little buddy, wherever I went, you were right behind me. Your footsteps echoing mine, your hand in mine. You were so young when you lost your father. And through my own grief, I couldn't fully see yours. The pain you carried, the burden too heavy for young shoulders. It was just the 5 of us against the world for so long. Then it was 6 of us, and your little brother adored you. He still breaks down when we speak your name. You are so loved. Because love doesn't end when breath does. Life is hard, and you chose the hardest path to walk. I wish I could have lightened your journey somehow. The family is broken now that you're gone. Or maybe it's just me, fractured in places that will never fully heal. But in these broken places, your memory shines through, like light through stained glass. Beautiful because it is broken, not despite it. I carry you with me always. In every breath I struggle to take. In every moment I force myself to live. You are not gone completely. As long as I remember, as long as I love, as long as I tell your story. Sometimes I wake thinking you're still here, the sound of your voice lingering in the air, only to remember all over again the cruel reality of your absence. People tell me it gets easier with time, but they don't understand this kind of loss. A mother is not meant to outlive her child. It defies the natural order of life itself. The milestones you'll never reach haunt me. Birthdays, holidays, family gatherings. An empty chair that screams your absence. Moments you should have been here to witness. I find myself searching for signs from you. A cardinal at the window, a familiar song on the radio. Anything to tell me you're still connected to us. That somehow you can see how much we still need you. Some people avoid speaking your name, as if your memory is too painful to acknowledge. But I need to hear it, to speak it, to keep you present. In a world that continues turning without you. I've joined a club no mother wants to enter. The bereaved, the heartbroken, the forever changed. We recognize each other by the look in our eyes, the understanding that needs no words. There are moments now when I can breathe again. Brief windows when the weight lifts slightly. When a memory brings joy instead of only pain. These moments are rare gifts I hold onto tightly. I don't know if this hollow feeling will ever heal, if the hole in my heart will ever close. But I promise to carry your light forward, to ensure your short life continues to matter. Your sisters carry pieces of you in their hearts. One tries to be strong for everyone, but I've heard her crying alone in her room when she thinks no one can hear her broken sobs. She keeps your favorite hoodie in her closet, sometimes wears it just to feel close to you again. She was your protector since you were small, and blames herself for not saving you one last time. Your other sister looks for you in her dreams, talks to your photo before she goes to sleep. She misses your inside jokes, your silly nicknames, the way you could make her laugh even on her darkest days. She struggles with anger sometimes. At you, at God, at the unfairness of it all, then drowns in guilt for feeling that way. A cycle of emotions she can't escape. And your older brother, your first best friend, the one who taught you to ride a bike and throw a ball. He's become so quiet since you've been gone. A shadow of himself, missing his partner in crime. Shoulders the burden of supporting us all emotionally. But I see how he breaks when he thinks no one's looking. How he visits your grave alone to talk to you still. Your little brother was too young to understand at first. Now he cherishes every memory, every story about you. He wears your old clothes with such pride, telling everyone about his big brother in heaven. We gather sometimes just to remember you, share stories that make us laugh through tears. Your siblings finding comfort in each other when they speak of you, united by the brother-shaped hole in all our lives. Your brothers, your sisters, your daughter, our family. We are different now, marked by your passing, but bound together by our love for you. A love that transcends even death. Chris, you are always with us. Love you always. Mama.